I summon the winds!
Scouts are reporting undead just off the coast. It's a small force, but substantial enough for concern.
Zaitan's overconfident, assuming Claw Island was the only thing standing between its army and Lion's Arch.
Then it's our job to show the dragon how wrong it was. At ease, War Master. I heard what happened at Claw Island. The Lion Guard? No. The whole city owes you a debt of honor.
I just did my duty, ma'am. Forgel was the brave one. He gave his life to save us.
He will be remembered as one of the Vigil's great heroes, and he will be dearly missed.
Forgel's sacrifice held them back, but it was your bravery that led us to safety, my friend. I am grateful to you. If I can aid in this defense, War Master, I'm at your service.
You took out enough of Zaitan's forces to stop the imminent attack on Lion's Arch, but the dragon won't pause for long. There are reports of undead landing up and down the coast, likely an attempt to soften the city's perimeter. We need to organize the Vigil's forces and defend the beach. Come, let's review the troops.
Gently, as you breathe out, pull the trigger.
Crusaders! Forces of the Elder Dragon Zaitan stand on the very threshold of Lion's Arch. If Lion's Arch falls, the nations of Tyria will not be far behind. Fight for your homes. Fight for your families. This is what we've trained for. This is what we've bled for. This is what we will die to defend. We will hold this ground. We are the Vigil.
You can't do this alone. I'll stand with you.
Accelerating!
Well done, soldiers. That should thin out the undead and take pressure off Lion's Arch for a while longer.
The vigil bought us time, but not advantage. The undead don't get weary, and they have an almost unending supply of troops. We must retake Claw Island and drive Zaitan from these shores. General Soulkeeper, there are many brave souls throughout Tyria who may be willing to lend a hand, if the vigil reached out to them.
True. A few come to mind. A Norn called Fibar has been making his name in the tournaments. Fights like a rabid drake. I also know two fine Char soldiers that I've been trying to recruit for years. Snarl and Galena. They'd be a tremendous help.
Those sound promising. I could go, ma'am, and speak on behalf of the Order.
Good initiative. Pick one or the other, and do your best to bring them aboard. Meanwhile, I'll return to Vigil Keep and rally our crusaders there.
Whatever you decide, I'm going with you. You need the help, and I owe it to Forgal.
What's this sculpture supposed to be?
Isn't it obvious? The lights are eyes.
Quit pulling my tail.
This moot is for tournament champions. No doubt Fibar will be. I dreamed of ore, as Kaith did. At least Kaith had a tangible target. I barely knew where to begin.
What happened next, Fibar? Did you slay them all?
Well, I may have been outnumbered 20 to 1. But They were merely griffins. I locked eyes with the biggest one. Then I charged. Battle cries, beaks, feathers everywhere. In the end, the mighty Griffin King bowed before my strength. And I set him free.
Amazing. Simply amazing.
Come to hear tales of my great exploits? Oh-ho! You're from the Vigil. Finally decided to come pay respect to the victorific Fibar Yosin?
I'm here on behalf of General Soulkeeper. Lion's Arch is in danger, and the Vigil is readying soldiers. You do realize victorific isn't a word, right?
Defend Lion's Arch? A noble cause. Still, sounds like I'd be just one sword among many. Sorry, not my style. And it is a word if I say it's a word.
Your tournament conquests are second only to your fame as a gambler, Fibar. I propose a wager. My companion and I versus the rest of you.
Ha! Do you realize you're facing an encampment of tournament champions? You're victorifically insane!
If we win, you and your companions join us to defend Lion's Arch. And if you win,
If I win, you two have to carry my pet Doliak to the encampment. He can't make it up that steep hill. Prepare yourselves for the challenge! A challenger has arrived to fight the great Fibar. Gather round. We'll carry out this wager in true tournament style. Challengers, prepare yourselves! First in the ring, a dangerous beauty whose eyes are as keen as her arrows. Handcuff affair! Don't turn your back to the fight! You're playful. 2 daggers, 1 kill. Ready? Bring the thunder! Survived the first round. Second round, twice as tough. Here's a Norn so big he blots out the sun. Here, Dark Mountain. His lovely wife, as at Raven's is no stranger to the darkness. Watch out! Their daughter is following the family tradition with magic of her own. Welcome, young Ayla. Everyone prepared? All right. Bring the thunder!
join me. The mind bears the power. That's how amazing I am. Invigorate!
Lights together, balls together. Another round goes to the challenger. All right, you Vigil lose masters. Prepare to chow down on victorificness. I am Pilar Yogson. I am the Thunder.
There's the power.
I yield. Impressive. I must admit, I didn't expect this much talent from the Vigil. Perhaps your order is more formidable than I'd thought.
So you'll help us fight Zaitan's minions?
A Norn always keeps their word. My friends and I will fight for the Vigil at Lion's Arch. Together, we shall be victorific!
Still not a... whatever. Victorific it is. We'll see you there, Fibar.
War Master, a moment alone, if you will. I've been considering our options. The Orions are entrenched. It will be incredibly difficult to regain Claw Island.
We can't give up hope, Traherne.
I haven't lost hope. In fact, I'm counting on hope to lead the way. I feel that we should ask for wisdom from the Pale Tree. If anyone knows how to defeat Zaitan, it is the Mother. Meet me at the Grove, and we'll speak with her before the battle. Such brave people willing to risk so much. But do we even have a chance at victory?
Now, what's next?